Okay, hey y'all, good morning. So it is 6:57, so hopefully it's not looking too dark on the camera. Today's MLK Day, y'all. We are preparing for a Arctic blast, Arctic freeze or whatever here in Texas, which is very unusual for us. Well, at least in Houston, very unusual for us to get snow and stuff. So yeah, but they're having 50% off at the thrift store. Right now it's really cold, but it's not any snow or anything. Even though it's cold, it is it's 32 degrees right now. Okay, and at first it was like, but it feels like 19 degrees. So it feels extremely cold outside. So I got, even in the car, I'm wearing like my coat. I have on long sleeves. Like, y'all, I was in the middle of, when I get back home, I'm gonna do my nails. So anyway, we're gonna head to 50% off day, and then I'm gonna head to the store and just grab just a few things, because I'm pretty sure a lot of the stores are gonna be closed tomorrow. I mean, we have stuff, but I just want to grab a few extra things. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the stores are gonna be closed tomorrow and possibly Wednesday. I'm off tomorrow, Tuesday, and I'm off on Wednesday, because they were like, because of possible road hazards and stuff like that. Like, I was like, yeah, y'all need to go ahead and do that. Y'all need to do that, okay? Yeah, y'all need to do that. So yeah, I'm almost there. I'm gonna be there in a little bit, so we'll see. I'll be there in a little bit. To the thrift store. I'm going to my favorite thrift store that I like to go to when it is 50% off. Like I said, they're having it now, and I think the next time they're probably going to have 50% off is President's Day. So I think like September. Y'all, let me already think about September. February. Sometime in February. So whatever date it is, February 17th or something like that, or 16th, I don't know, whatever. 14, 15, 16, probably 17th. When they have President's Day. So yeah. So I'll talk to you guys when I get into the thrift store.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something.
Okay, y'all, so I made it to the thrift store, and they were not open yet. Usually on 50% off days, Texas thrift usually opens at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. But I think because of the weather, they're just going to open up at 8 instead. Because I did see the email where they said that they were going to open up an hour early. So, like I said, when I got there, they were closed. So, they're going to open at 8 a.m. instead. So, I'm assuming maybe the weather, whatever the case is. So, I decided to go to H-E-B. Over here in this area, which is because this is the HEB I've never been to before. I don't live over here. I don't live over here at all. So I went to the HEB over here in this area. I specifically came to this HEB because I didn't want to go to the one that was a little bit closer to me, because I was like, it don't make no sense to be all the way over here on Westheimer. If you're familiar with Houston, it don't make any sense to be all the way over here on Westheimer and then drive. When I drive all the way back towards my area, it don't make any sense. And I was like, in this HEB right here. I really wanted some Kodiak I wanted some Kodiak protein pancakes because I've been really wanting some pancakes. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the Kodiak ones. I love the cinnamon oat. Tell me why when I looked in the app, I was like, okay, let me see if they have it available at this one. Why didn't the app, it told me it was available. I got in here and it was not. But I did end up, I did end up getting some fruit and like some of my favorite like fruit dip and like some chips, like when I want something, and like some cinnamon pita chips. Like the sugar and stuff is not that bad, but that's just like if I'm just craving something sweet. So I got that. I thought you was about to park in front of me. I was about to say, be for real. So if I'm craving something sweet, so I got that. Because really, I literally came in there for the pancake mix. They do have a Target over here in this area too, so I might run into Target. They don't have the cinnamon oat, but they do have like the birthday cake. Cause they had dark chocolate, but I don't know if I'm gonna like that one. I know I like the birthday cake one, and I know I like the cinnamon oat for sure. I might literally wait till I get back over closer to my area and go to that HEB over there, like literally. But then I'm gonna be so mad if they don't have the cinnamon oat. I'm gonna be mad. So I'm like, do I want to just get the birthday cake and just wait on the cinnamon oat, or do I just want to just go ahead and get the cinnamon oat? Because like I really want the cinnamon oat. But anyway, so they're about to open. It is 7:56, and I'm like, I think it's like 4 minutes away. So I'm about to get ready to head over to the thrift store now that they're open, see if I see anything. Okay, y'all, so I did not find anything at the thrift store, and I'm actually at a different one, at a different location, and I didn't find anything at this either. Nothing, zilch, nada, which is kind of unusual. Like if I go to, I just didn't see anything I was liking, I was feeling, I was wanting. I didn't see anything, but I was like, okay, it's always worth a try. I'm noticing like I'm still going to the thrift store frequently, but I noticed that like lately, like the last couple weeks, like I really haven't been finding anything. Maybe just a few items like here and there, but I really haven't been finding anything. So I was like, I don't know if this is a good time of year. Is this time of year just not working for me, or what? But I know that I'm going to revisit in like February, because I'm pretty sure, because like, you know, there's people that's like giving stuff away after Christmas, people that don't, you know, they might have gotten Christmas gifts and they really don't want them, so they donate them and stuff like that. So I would think it would be like more stuff, just in general. I just thought it would be more stuff, but not really. But I'm like, it should pick back up maybe like February, March, somewhere up in there, maybe even April after spring break when people are spring cleaning. But we'll see. This is a good way to experiment and see, like, when I notice like the thrift stores are like picking back up and the finds are finding. But yeah, lately since after Christmas break, maybe even a little bit before Christmas break, like I really haven't been finding anything. So why would you park next to me? So we'll see. Okay, so I just finished my workout, and so now I'm about to go and shower. I didn't really get like super sweaty, but I'm gonna go shower, and then I'm going to make me something to eat, and then we're just gonna make me some breakfast, do my nails, and then later on this evening I'll do my skincare and stuff, and I'll show you guys that. And then yeah, so yeah, let me get ready to go and shower and do my nails and stuff. Okay guys, so here is the snow outside. It's pretty, oh my gosh, it's pretty thick. It is pretty thick. Like, this is definitely unusual for What the heck? Okay. So yeah, this is definitely unusual weather for Houston. But like, hold up. Can y'all see how thick my footprints are in this snow? Like this is pretty thick. This is pretty thick. So yeah, we're in a winter wonderland. So now let me go shower. Okay, y'all, so I'm done. I'm showered. I have on this I don't know, can I even show you guys? I have on this set, this two-piece like lounge kind of. I can even wear this in public, but I'm using it as a lounge set. It's actually from Shein. My mom actually gave this to me. But yeah, I've been looking for, oh my gosh, I'm looking for nail inspiration for when I do my nails. I have some bacon. My bacon is in the oven, and I'm about to go make the pancakes and the eggs. I prefer my bacon in the oven because it gives it more like of a crisp, even cook versus if I cook it on the stove. So I'm looking for some nail inspo, and I found these nails right here. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I saw these nails right here, and I think I'm gonna do these because the only thing is my nail beds are gonna be a little bit more pink than hers because I have the Nail Couture bubblegum gel, so they're gonna be like similar. Ugh, my nails are horrible, but they're gonna be similar like to this color pink, but they're gonna be clear throughout like this. And I have some stones that I can use that'll kind of mimic this design. So I'm going to attempt to do something similar, but I'm going to do almond shape like I have right now instead of the square that she has. And then I think I might add a little bit of cat eye over it. Maybe we'll see. Or maybe I might just keep it as clear iridescent glass like looking as possible. So I think this is the inspo I'm going to go with. It's of course not gonna be the exact same. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, but like I said, my nail beds are gonna be like this pink, and then with the clear, and then clear throughout. Okay, so I decided to do my nails downstairs while watching TV, and this is the finished product that I came up with from looking at a couple of inspiration pics. So yeah, so here is my left, and then here is my right hand. Love this. Okay, y'all, it's Wednesday, and so I am in my office area. I'm straightening up. I'm sitting on the floor. Y'all see this little weird shelf right here? It's actually like my husband brought this in here for me, and I just put some stuff on there temporarily to figure out what I'm going to do with that shelf, because I did need some extra space because this room is kind of like I have a lot of stuff. I am sitting, I'm actually going to get ready to record my what's in my bag video in a minute, so I can have that posted up later on in the evening. But like I said, I'm straightening up my office because I need to straighten it up, and I took some stuff out to straighten it up and stuff. Okay, I'm doing a 12-week year. I just thought, like, I've been absorbing a lot of glow up, becoming the best version of yourself type content and stuff. So I've been absorbing a lot of that content, and you know, some of the stuff that those ladies are talking about, I was like, I wish I would have like started like known some of that stuff when I was in my 20s. A lot of those content creators, at least the ones that I've come across so far, like a lot of them are like in their late 20s, early 30s. I am trying to find some. I'm still gonna watch them. They're awesome. They have tips and stuff like that that can apply to anybody in whatever age range. But I do kind of want to see like somebody going on a glow up journey, somebody reinventing themselves a little bit more so in like my age range. So I would love to find some ladies. So if you know some, or you observe this type of content, I would love to find some ladies that are more like in their late 30s, early 40s. So, you know, more so in my age range, and kind of see like just to kind of see, because I feel like, you know, I feel like, to be honest, I feel like my 30s, like I struggled a lot in my 30s. I struggled a lot in my 30s because I had, like, I've always had PCOS, but my PCOS really started flaring up when I got in my 30s, and I struggled trying to find a doctor and struggled with weight loss. And I struggled with a lot of just physically, like the physical acceptance of myself a lot in my 30s, which is crazy. But now that I'm in my 40s, well, I just turned 40 in September, and so I feel more like, especially after losing 57 pounds and like finding a doctor and finally, realizing I'm insulin resistant, realizing, that I'm insulin, like I said, realizing I'm insulin resistant and stuff, and getting my insulin levels under control. I don't know if I talked about it here before. I know I talked about it a little bit on Instagram, my Instagram stories, but I have PCOS, and I have the insulin resistant type PCOS. And I found a doctor who she actually also has PCOS, and she was like, well, we got to get your insulin resistance under control. So she had asked me how I felt about metformin. I had already researched metformin and heard some stuff about metformin, like about more so like that, like how it upsets your stomach and stuff. And so, but a lot of people were saying they had like a lot of success on the extended release formula. And so I was like, okay, I'll try it, but I was like, give me extended release. And she kind of looked at me. I said, give me extended release. I've been looking at what people say, looking at the reviews. I don't like having an upset stomach. I said, just give me extended release and let's see how that goes. So she put me on metformin for 3 months. I actually responded really, 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 really well to the metformin, and it was able to help with my inflammation and help get my insulin control. Because the fact is, like, when we had got my numbers back, I was actually pre-diabetic and a very high number of pre-diabetic. I literally was like one point away from being diabetic, which is freaking crazy. Which is crazy. That was 1 point away, literally. From being considered diabetic. And you know what, with the insurance, like, and then she had asked me if I wanted to try like Mounjaro or even Zipbound, and see if like the insurance will, like, if they don't let me have Mounjaro like for the pre-diabetic because it's very high up, then maybe we can try Zipbound instead. The insurance wouldn't even cover that. It's like, you have to be diabetic, like fully diabetic. And I was like, literally, it's like 1 point. The doctor was like, it's literally like 1 freaking point. Like, seriously? I mean, it's fine, but I'm just saying, I didn't want it necessarily I did want it for weight loss, like to help with weight loss, but I really, like, after seeing my numbers, like, I really wanted it more so because I knew that I was insulin resistant. I knew I had PCOS, and I knew that helped women with PCOS without as many side effects as metformin has. So I did. I'm just gonna be with you straight up with y'all. I did. And plus, I didn't want to take a pill every day. Like, I like the fact that an injection once a week and I'm done. But it didn't work out like that. So I ended up having to do metformin because insurance was like, no. They was like, no, we don't care if you're 1 point away from being. I'll do it. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, so the insurance was like, yeah, no, we don't care about you being like literally on the brink of diabetes. Like, literally, if I hadn't went to the doctor when I went, and I probably would have waited like another 2 or 3 months, and I probably would have been diabetic. They was like, no, we don't care. we don't care. So I was like, okay, cool. I was like, well, she was like, so what do you want to do? And I was like, well, let's just do the metformin, and let me see. Like I said, luckily I responded very well to that, and that helped. So I'm just gonna say that they did help because they helped with the pre-diabetes, and it helped with my insulin resistance with my PCOS. And I've been able to lose weight and maintain weight, the weight loss, and I'm still continuing to lose, not as much as I did when I first started out, especially when I was on the metformin. And then and it regulated me because my periods, like, they were so irregular. It was ridiculous. And it like I'm regular like clockwork right now. So and I was just like, the whole time I just been struggling with this, like my whole 30s. The doctors would be like, oh, just get on birth control, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I don't want to put a band-aid. Like, I want something to help. Whole time y'all could have been giving me metformin. Y'all could have been did that. You're just like, lose weight, diet, and exercise, and lose weight, and everything will be, your hormones will balance out, and everything will be okay. Okay, that's all fine and dandy, but I'm having a hard time. Like, literally, no matter what I tried, like, I went keto, I went vegan, I did so much stuff to freaking try to lose weight, and nothing was working. Like literally nothing was working. And I was like, what the heck? I'm like, nothing is working. And it took finally seeing a doctor that also has PCOS. And actually she's a certain type of doctor too. She's a DO. So I went, who, you know, in DOs, they sometimes they take a little bit more of a holistic approach versus like an MD. So there's a little bit of a difference. You can like look it up in research or whatever. So that's why, another reason why I really want to see her, because I was like, okay, I think I like that a little bit more better, because I was like, I like their philosophies a little bit more better. Like they are a doctor, like they're a doctor, but they go to a little bit, they do a little bit more study. And so, like I said, they take a more holistic approach. They're more open to holistic approaches and stuff like that, versus just like a regular just MD. So, like I said, I like that, and I really like her, because she was really like, okay, we need to get this under control. We need to do this. We need to do that. Come back and see me. Like, let's get it together. And she was like, and she was very understanding. Not saying that a doctor who doesn't have PCOS isn't understanding, but she was a little bit more understanding, because she was like, I've done extensive research on PCOS because I have it as well. She was like, you know, going gluten-free, going dairy-free, and she said going cutting out red meat really helped her. But she told me to cut out red meat. Try to cut lower dairy as much as possible, and lower gluten as much as possible, along with the metformin. And I'm not gonna lie, all that helped. So I don't eat red meat anymore. Like I don't eat beef at all. Like I don't eat beef at all. I don't eat pork. I'm not gonna say I don't eat pork. Like every once in a while, like I go for turkey bacon over regular bacon. But will I have some bacon here and there? Yes, but very rarely do I eat bacon. I don't eat like pork bacon very often. I don't like hardly. I don't eat ham. Like I don't really eat pork like that. Very, very, very rarely. Like very rarely do I have pork, because pork is considered a red meat, just FYI. And I don't eat beef at all. I stopped eating beef like when she told me that, and I was like, okay, no beef, lower my gluten and lower my dairy intake. But to be honest, like, because I do still have some cheese. I do still have cheese, and I will have like ice cream sometimes, but very little ice cream. Like those are the two dairy products that I still kind of have like sporadically, like few and far in between, just like a sprinkle here and there that I will have. And the gluten, as far as like bread and stuff, I really actually don't eat bread, but like I will have like some cake. Like if somebody has some cake, like I'll have some cake. I'll have a cookie. Like I'm not like, oh my god, like just depriving myself, but I don't eat it all of the time. Like I literally, sometimes I'll go a whole month and I won't have any gluten, any type of dairy at all. And sometimes in that month I may have a bowl of ice cream once or twice. I may have some cream cheese or some cheesecake or something like that. I'll have that sometimes, but like I'm not like full on like eating dairy on a consistent everyday basis. So that all helped me. Okay, y'all, so I'm just like this because I literally just finished doing the unboxing video for the handbag that I had sent to me. Because that video will probably be posted before this vlog, because I'm going to probably continue this vlog at least up until Friday or Saturday. So if you didn't see the unboxing, check it out. But just in case you didn't see the unboxing, this is the bag that I unboxed, and all of the stuff that came with it. I need to finish straightening up my room. Y'all probably saw my what's in my bag as well, because it's Wednesday. So this is my what's in my bag. Like, y'all, I love this purse. This is so stinking cute. I love the way I decorated it. For those of y'all probably already seen this too, if y'all have watched my what's in my bags, y'all probably seen that. If not, definitely go check it out. If you want to see that bag, definitely check out the unboxing if you want to see the unboxing, if you haven't already. But yeah, I'm gonna do, let's see, can I bring y'all down? like for a side-by-side comparison. Yeah, a little behind the scenes. Yeah, very similar, very similar in size, these two bags. This is actually really good. Like this is good. Like if y'all seen that unboxing, that's I might have to cop me a Balenciaga rodeo. I might, because the bag is on my list, but it's also like $5,000, $6,000. Yeah, for the size that I want, it's like $6,000, and I'm like, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Oh, but while I'm here, let me show you guys what I thrifted, because I completely forgot to show y'all what I thrifted. So let's do that real quick. Not forgetting to put this thing on pause, and now I'm gonna have to edit out that whole time that I was getting stuff. So like I told y'all, I did not find nothing when I thrifted, hardly anything. I think I told y'all, I don't know if I told y'all already, but I didn't find like zilch, nada. Didn't find anything. But last week I did. And so, but it wasn't that much. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4 things. Okay. The first one being this little leather cosmetic pouch right here. And of course I got it because it's leather. And like, look at it, y'all. It is like, this is like some nice leather. Like you can, like some nice leather. And I did stuff it because I cleaned it. And it just looks like this in the interior. It's like brown in the interior. And it's from Madewell. Okay, it's from Madewell. So it's just a little really nice leather cosmetic pouch, or like a little toiletry pouch. Like, look, it is so small. And I was like, oh my goodness, y'all, it was $2 for leather little toiletry cosmetic bag. You can't beat that. And then I saw this little pouch right here. This is from Portland Leather Goods. I mean, this pouch was it $2? It was $2 too. And so it was $2 as well. And this is just what the interior looks like. Like, what? And so like just this really nice little pencil pouch. Now, I was looking at a Louis Vuitton one, like a secondhand Louis Vuitton one, because y'all know your girl is like secondhand, you know, luxury. Like I will buy like certain things full price depending on what it is. Mainly, to be honest, mainly Coach, get my full price money, and then certain other brands get my full price money. But like when it comes to like certain like Louis Vuitton and stuff like that, I like and Gucci and stuff, I usually go like the secondhand route. I usually go pre-loved. But yeah, I was looking at a Louis Vuitton one that I was thinking about getting, but I'm like, am I really gonna use? And I know Coach has these like little pencil pouches sometimes too, and even from Coach I still was kind of like hesitant on getting one, because I'm like, am I going to be using it? Am I going to use it? Like, am I going to use it? So when I saw this one at the thrift store, and it's 100% leather, it's like real leather, and I mean, I was like, this is nice, and it was only $2. I was like, okay, let me use it. Let me see how often I reach for this, and if I really like using these, then I will get the Louis Vuitton, like the Louis Vuitton one, secondhand, of course. I will get the Louis Vuitton one, and then if Coach comes out with like another one that I like in another pattern, then I will get that one too. But I will still keep this one. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy, but I'll probably get the Louis Vuitton one, then I'll have this one, and then I'll probably have like a Coach one that I really like, and those will probably just be like what I have. So yeah, so I'm gonna see how much use I'm gonna get out of this. First, I got one thing that's not a leather good. I guess I'm like, or should I say what I think is the best for last? Let me go ahead and show y'all leather good. Okay, so then I found this wallet right here. I don't know if any of y'all know what this is. Like, when I touched this wallet, when I picked up this wallet, I was like, man, that's a good quality wallet. I was like, what is that? And so I did some research on it, because this is what the interior of that looks like. And then it had this in there too. I don't know, are y'all familiar with this? Is anybody familiar with this? Okay, this is Mont Blanc. Okay, this is Mont Blanc. And I know that, I think I'm saying that right, Mont Blanc. okay? And they're mainly known for like these bougie, super bougie pens that are like $400 to like $3,000, $6,000, like bougie pens. But they also have leather goods too, and I was like, okay. So of course I did the reverse image search as one usually does, and this wallet is like a $500 wallet. I seen some pre-loved ones and they still were like $200, $300. So I was like, okay, let me just grab this wallet. It was $3, y'all. It was $3. I love it when you go to the store and you discover brands that you didn't really know about, or you didn't know that they produce certain things, and you grab them. And this was one of those. This wallet was one of those. It was one of those things. What look like in the back. It was one of those things. And so I authenticated. I was like, what? They make reps of this. I did not know that they did, but when I was searching, I was looking through Reddit and stuff like that. People were like, yeah, they have, like, you know, trying to help people authenticate theirs, and I was like, they do have reps and stuff. So I was like, okay, let me see if my authenticator, if they have Mont Blanc on their as a service that they can authenticate. So I went ahead and I got it authenticated, and it is authentic, y'all. It's authentic. It's an authentic Mont Blanc wallet, and I was just like, wow. I was like, wow, like a $500 wallet for $3. Like, this wallet wasn't even like, I don't know where this person got this wallet from, if they even used it, because like it still had the card in there. It's like you look in the interior, like I don't even, like, and it's white, so I literally don't think the person used it, or if they used it very little. Maybe it was a gift. I don't know. The only thing I know is that when I went and got it authenticated, it was authentic, and I was like, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. So, and I saw that, and I discovered a new brand to kind of keep an eye out for when I'm thrifting. So the last thing that I found while thrifting, y'all, is I found this right here. This was a brand new 100% silk pajama set, y'all. Brand new 100% silk pajama set. Okay, I did take the tags off of it already because I washed it because I wanted to wear it. But this is what the top looks like. Y'all, I love the coloring too. Like, this is what the top looks like. It doesn't have any stretch or anything, but it fits me. It's a size large. It's a size large, and it fits me so good. And then here are the bottoms. These are not like full bottoms. They probably hit like, I think they hit like to like my ankles, so they're not like a complete like full length bottom. But yeah, and they have a little slit in there. And this pajama set came from this brand right here, if y'all can see. Hopefully y'all can see that. But yeah, this is where they come from. You can see 100% silk, size large. Like I said, it doesn't have like any stretch in there, so maybe whoever had them, it does have it in the waist, but like the pants and the shirt, it's no stretch. So maybe whoever had it, or when they bought it, they thought it was gonna fit and then realized it wasn't gonna fit, and so they gave it away. But it was like literally brand new with the tags on. Both the pieces, $4, y'all. $4 for both these pieces. Let me tell y'all something. So 2025 like is my, like, I'm about to be living in my higher self. So we're about to get the matching pajama sets, we're about to get the lounge sets. Like, we're about to just like feel like, to be honest, y'all probably saw yesterday when I had that lounge set on yesterday. Hold on. So I'm sipping on some liquid IV because I need some hydration, y'all. I was feeling very dehydrated. But y'all probably saw, I think I said it yesterday. I don't know. I don't even remember. If I didn't, that's fine, because usually I don't even know what I was talking about until I start editing. But I was saying, like, I had on like a 2-piece lounge wear set yesterday, and you know, I was like, my mom had gave it to me, and I was saying that it came from Shein, But y'all, just being in that two-piece set, like lounging around the house, was like a whole vibe. Like I was like, oh, I'm like, it felt like a whole vibe. I was like, even though it was from Shein, which ain't nothing wrong with Shein, baby, ain't nothing wrong with it at all, I still like, it felt like a whole vibe to be in a two-piece lounge set, like chilling at home, instead of just being in, like, sometimes I'll wear like those, like the muumuus or whatever, or the little, the one size fits all like dresses and stuff, and that's completely fine. But to be in a, is somebody texting me? Okay. But to be in a like two-piece set lounging around, like I was like, oh yeah, I don't know, it just made me feel better. It made me feel like, even though I wasn't really dressed, I just, my hair was pulled up, and I was just chilling around the house, I still felt like, okay, like I still felt like, like put together, but not without being put together. And so like, that's what I'm on. I'm on like being put together, but not being put together. Like, I just want hot girl summer. Like, just want a hot girl summer. I was like, I want to be like, I feel like my 40s are going to be my best years. I feel like my 30s was kind of because of everything I was going through. Like, I wasn't really comfortable in my skin, but now I'm starting to get comfortable in my skin. Like, I be looking in the mirror, I be like, baby, I look good. I look good. Okay. I feel like my confidence is a little bit better now that I'm in my 40s, and it wasn't so much in my 30s. And so I'm kind of proud of like where everything is going. And so like, I was like, okay, I kind of want to like reinvent myself, like, and stuff like that. So I'm doing the 75 soft challenge, although I kind of fell off a couple days, but I'm still moving forward and doing the 75 soft challenge. I also have some other stuff that I'm going to incorporate that you guys may see in this vlog, or you may see it in another vlog, just depending. But yeah, if y'all don't see it in this vlog, I might do a standalone like self-care video, because I was supposed to kind of do one for you guys, but I might make that like a standalone video, like a standalone self-care video, just so you guys can kind of see. You guys kind of got a little bit of sneak peek, but I might just do it just on its own, so you can kind of see like the different self-care things I'm doing, wellness things that I'm doing to kind of like aid in my glow up, and just kind of like just sit down and chit chat with you guys about that, and let you go take you on a day with me just doing that. And I usually do self-care and stuff like that on Sundays, so we'll probably do that, because I was supposed to include it, but I think that that's footage that needs to be like on its own. So yeah, we might end the vlog here, and then I'll start another vlog, or we might continue the vlog. If I decide to end the vlog, I hope that you guys enjoyed spending a few days with me this week. You guys probably saw, like I said, you guys probably already saw that unboxing, so I hope that you guys enjoyed that unboxing as well. And if you want to see more vlogs from me, you enjoyed this vlog, definitely give me a like, comment down below, let me know what you think of this vlog, and until the next one, see you.